Esio Trot by Roald Dahl. Mr. Hoppy lived in a small flat high up in a tall concrete building. He had always been a lonely man, and now that he was retired from work, he was more lonely than ever. Mrs. Silver was a widow who also lived alone. And although she didn't know it, she was the object of Mr. Hoppy's secret love. He was a very shy man, and he had never been able to bring himself to give her even the smallest hint of his love. Mr. Hoppy looked over his balcony and saw Mrs. Silver whispering endearments to Alfie and stroking his shell. He felt absurdly jealous. He wouldn't even have minded becoming a tortoise himself if it meant Mrs. Silver stroking his shell each morning and whispering endearments to him. In November, Mrs. Silver would fill Alfie's house with dry hay. The tortoise would crawl in there and bury himself deep under the hay. He would go to sleep for months on end without food or water. This is called hibernating. "You really would love him to grow bigger, wouldn't you?" Mr. Hoppy said. As he said it, his mind suddenly went click and an amazing idea came rushing into his head. "I do actually happen to know how to make tortoises grow faster, if that's really what you want." When he heard the words, "Your slave for life," a little shiver of excitement swept through Mr. Hoppy. "Wait there," he said. "I'll have to go in and write something down for you." "Now what you have to do, Mrs. Silver, is hold Alfie up to your face and whisper these words to him 3 times a day, morning, noon, and night. If you do it properly, I'll bet you anything you like that in a few months' time he'll be twice as big as he is now." It took him 2 days to visit each pet shop and choose his tortoises. They differ only in their size and in the color of their shells. Alfie had a darkish shell, so Mr. Hoppy chose only the darker-shelled tortoises for his great collection. When he had finished, Mr. Hoppy, in his enthusiasm, had bought no less than 140 tortoises, and he carried them home in baskets, 10 or 15 at a time. Before he retired, Mr. Hoppy had been a mechanic in a bus garage. And now he went back to his old place of work and asked his mates if he might use his old bench for an hour or two.